Damn. Well. Well. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I should have messed with that first. Yo ho 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 on a old rum. Sounds pretty good. Yo, take games. Take games. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. My allergies are whooping my ass right now. Super, super bad. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just looking up on football, bro. Oh my god, there's no fucking way, bro. Hold on.
Master Sensei Papi.
Yeah. Hold on. Xander, answer real quick, bro. Hold on. Yo, bro. Wait, bro, wait. Oh, yeah, I got you on speakerphone. Bro, we just traded Max Crosby to the Ravens. Bro, Jeremy just texted me. He texted me and said, "There's no way." And I did a quick Google search. It went on Facebook for a. Tell me you're joking. No, bro, no. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking. I just killed my whole stream, but I had 12 viewers, but I don't give a fuck who's left. Tell me you're joking. No, bro. Tell me you're joking. No. Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking. Please, for the love of God. There's no way, bro. Tell me you're fucking joking. Tell me you're fucking joking. DJ. David, please. Please tell me you're joking. No. No, look at my chat, or look at my stream real quick. Look at my stream. Look, bro. Bro, look. Hold on. There's no fucking way. We traded for a 2026 first round pick and a 2027. Sorry, KB. Hold on. I got the right when I went live. My homie just texted me and saying the bro. I'm so furious right now. How stupid! Tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. No, dude. Oh my god, dude. I have nothing to live for anymore, bro. Like, what are we doing? Look at. I'm gonna send it to you and Ben. I'm just screaming everyone's ear, bro. Like, I'm gonna fuck I come back to 2 viewers from 12, bro. Tell me you're kidding, bro. We traded Max Crosby. I'm genuinely heartbroken. I am too. Genuinely defeated. Fucking, I don't fucking care about anything anymore, bro. I really fucking don't, bro. Tell me you're kidding me, bro. Tell me you're. I just. It's a joke. No, like have you confirmed it? I just sent it to you. I just sent it to you and Ben. Bro, there's how's our front office that I can't even say the word. I can't say the word. I forgot. I went live. Jeremy, bro, I'm so pissed off. What is Tom Brady thinking right now? Treating Max Crosby. I get it for two first round. I get that, but for what though? For what?
And like we've seen how first rounds go for us. Now, wow, what are we talking about? Why are we doing this again? We did this with Khalil Mack. Did this?
So sorry, Minato KB. I'm sorry. So my homie Xander and I I'm a diehard Raiders fan, and this is stupid. Like for sports, like if you don't understand about sports, this is like you're breaking up with the love of your life.
Fucking joke. You have to be trolling me, man.
No.
You confirmed it. You looked it up.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, Jeff, I'm sorry, bro. I just got some fucking ground-shattering, fucking earth-breaking news that's really fucking me up. I need 2 seconds to confirm this shit. As DJ started his stream, he got the same news. I all tagged, by the way, so it might be fucking cooked anyways. But there's no shot. There is no shot, David. Give me a second.
You want me to add Jeremy to the call?
You can add him to the call real quick if you want. Yeah, is he the one who told you?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. I don't even know what to say.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry, bro. I've been into football since I was a kid. For the last 25 years. The last 25 years of my life, I've been. Yeah, he's not. He didn't answer. He's probably pissed off. Once my dad. Yeah, he texted me this shit, bro.
Dude. Mark knew I was having a terrible day, so he sent me the Geno Smith trade, and he was like, "Hey, Sunday per day, are you?"
bro, this is like all right, guys, legit. Like I did tear up. So this is how Matt how big of a fan I am. And I kind of almost was. Khalil Mack got traded, and I woke up to that news. And I was working at a Dollar Tree. I'll admit that I was working at Dollar Tree, and I got that, and I cried. My mom was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, one of our best players that we have had within the last 20 years of my existence got traded for a stupid trade." And then Max Crosby's like the next big thing for us. Still young. He haven't hit his prime yet, and we traded him to the Ravens. Not even for not for a starter. What starter did they give us? Nothing.
The Raiders just traded back. Get fuck out about this, bro. My baby blanket. I fucking care. My friends fucking care. My people care, bro. My baby blanket was a Raiders blanket, bro. We just traded Max Crosby to the brother. We just traded Max Crosby to the fucking Ravens. Listen, I would rather one of my family members get in a car crash than this. You nerds like sports, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not playing sports. I'm like, I fucking. Did you? He's freaking the fuck out too, bro. He's the one who messaged me because we are fans. You guys don't get it.
Add Ben. Add Ben.
Ben to the chat. I'll add Ben to the chat. Dude, I'll leave Discord call real quick. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care.
What are we doing, yo? You guys don't understand. You guys watch sports. You guys are unathletic. This shit matters to us. Like,
yo, guys, listen. Minato, hold on. Thanks for actually saying what was wrong. My bro over here acting like it's him.
Hey, listen, beautiful figures.
No, I'm bro. Like, okay, like All right, let's guys, like, okay, yeah. I'm treating this like if this was like when Derek Carr was our franchise quarterback, and that's the X I miss. Of all the X's that I have had in the past, well, I'm sorry if you're listening to this. Derek Carr is someone. Oh my god, Ben, yo.
Did you hear? Yeah, I was just in a library in shock, so I had to walk out because I'm stressed. Yeah, exactly.
See, guys, listen. It is that serious, Minato. It is that serious.
He just hit live on his shit, dude.
It's, bro. Yo, the first 10 minutes of my stream, I did not want to go. I wanted to open up this box. We still are. We still are. I have like my eyes are red, bro. Like it's.
I'm stressed. I don't want to cry right now. Little Mac did me dirty that day when they did that. I said it all over again. We're just doing it again. Let's go. That's why I'm not hurt. I'm already been here.
It is that serious, bro. Like. They're like he's over here crying. I am crying. You know what? Fuck it. I am. I will cry. It's like this.
Hey, crying is one thing. You can cry, man. Nobody's stopping you. What are we doing?
Bro.
What are we doing? Why? Why is fucking me? Fucking. Oh, dude. Break something, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. Why? Bro, what? I'm really mad about. We couldn't get a player.
We didn't get no one. Oh, okay. Just ended my call. All right. Well, all right, guys. Look, that's crazy. Is my boy even in Discord? That's crazy. All right. Anyways, all right. If my homie didn't want to answer my other homie didn't want to answer my phone call. That's fucking crazy. All right, guys. Crybaby. Shut up! Got my new glasses, what I was going to say originally, but it's more fun to make fun of you being one of your players that had potential. He had potential. There was potential for our team to be like the number one team finally winning a Super Bowl within the last 40 years. 40 years and oh my god, bro. I don't understand this. I don't understand. Like, this is crazy. This is really crazy. All right, you guys it's bro, like, okay. Like I said, I'm a huge sports fan. I am a huge sports fan. Sundays are like days of like when my wife knows not to bother me from like 10 o'clock in the morning to like, let's say, late afternoon. There are days that I invite my parents over. My dad, who got me, my stepdad, my dad got me to be a Raiders fan when I was a baby. Like, he's been in my life since I was 6 years old. And I've been a Raiders fan since like, let's just say like late 90s, current time. So that is about 30 years, basically 30 years. And I have been through the most stress of a sports fan. Like any sports fan that would say the Raiders have been through so much. And I have. I saw it all. I saw our barely good seasons and our very worst season. One of our worst seasons was last season. And one of the biggest players that on our team that's basically like the life of our team and the soul of our team got traded. For what? For what? And I've been through the trades that we have traded people. And I'm like, for what? For what reason? And then, as a basketball fan, I live in Northern California. The Sacramento Kings traded one of our best players that we ever had, and I legit cried. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Does your brother? Did he?
How do we
add people?
What's a fucking team?
It's not that serious. It is that serious, though. Is it? Like, yeah.
Raiders emotional support circle.
It is.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This time for just 2 first-round picks. Try and get it. I'm trying to control myself so hard right now, bro. Oh, dude, I'm ready. Fuck. We just gotta hope Lamar just sells it next year. He plays 4 games and says, "Fuck it, I'm not doing this again." Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. That's the only way we get a draft pick worth anything. Lamar's just gonna have to sit up. What are we talking? He's getting paid though. He's gonna sit up. You need more fucking works for me, bro.
That's funny. So Minato in my chat said I would definitely, he's saying that I would sell my soul to make my team good again. I would do that. I would do anything for my team. Like
I would sell your soul and my soul to me.
I'm impressed you said with the strength. Wait, what?
I'll trade my older brother in for winning season.
Oh, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh crossover. No, this is the actual Union Arena by Bandai. Yeah, this is not a crossover. I apologize, Tech Games. you follow right when I'm over here. Wait. Oh no, Scion that. Yeah, like guys, chat like. I'm sorry, guys. Hope you guys are getting entertained by this. Watch me rage right now. Oh, no, I hopped over here to see why it was crashing out and I saw new bots. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it is a raging.
That'll make me feel better about this. And that's it. Shit.
Hey, Xander.
About being traded. At which stage we can continue to hate the fucking Davises, who I hate sharing the fucking last name with, because they're dog shit, and I won't feel better.
It's a racer. No, Bandai has been doing a lot of cards. They're doing Gundam as well, but their tournament rulings is so crazy. Like they came out with some new rules just a few weeks ago about shuffling their deck. Hey, Xander. Xander?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, I'm about to take a leave. I'm gonna take a month off until the draft starts. I'm so bad, bro. I have anger. No, bro, I have anger issues, bro. All I really handle are card capture, Sakurai, Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, and One Piece. I haven't know. I'm waiting for I think next month there's supposed to be like full art Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm gonna get some booster boxes to open for you guys. Yeah.
Slamming my fist into the elevator button, reading the yeah, they just break my watch.
Oh,
I got the watch to show it.
You got insurance?
Like the belt fucking snapped off like a rich. Yo, what are you doing? You're not prepared to hear me crying, bitch. For the next 5 minutes minimum. Just leave now, bro. Just leave now.
Wait, no, don't leave. Wait, guys, don't leave. Wait, don't leave. Hold on.
From 12 you're too sick.
Oh, on your stream, like no. We're about to open up some packs here, and relieve some stress. And maybe have a couple drinks, but you know,
I'm so fucking yo. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, no way.
How do you fuck us this hard, bro?
I haven't built a model kit in a minute. I do have a Goku Ultra Instinct model kit that I need to build. Do you get your fat fingers around that box and start opening? That's crazy, Minato. That's crazy. All right, hold on.
Discord talking shit about how upset we are because they don't get it because they never played sports in high school. They didn't know what touching grass meant when they were in high school, and they're just bitching because like they're
Yeah.
They've never been a fan of anything in life.
It gotta heal my pain. My wife's probably gonna find me like just shit face when she gets back home. That's crazy, Minato.
I can't say nothing to me. It hurt my feelings because there's no other fans talking shit, bro. Honestly, I got He apologized. He genuinely said, "I'm sorry."
Woo!
I feel bad.
We're gonna open up this last right here. We're gonna open up this. This is last. This is supposed to be like a promotional pack right here. So we're gonna open up that last. All right.
What are you talking about? Literally talking to DeeDJ on the phone right now. I want to send you all of his. Please go view his stream. Please go view his stream. Yeah, fine. Like, I'm gonna crash out for at least another 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah, I saw that KB about selling your soul to make my team bad. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. A couple of.
Put my headphones on. No, yo, I'll let you know when I'm ready.
All right.
Put my headphones on, but I can still hear you talking shit, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't get it. I understand that you don't understand, bro. Like nobody fucking understands, bro. Oh my.
I cannot open up this pack.
He's also forgiven for misunderstanding. See, that's what Raider fans are. We're patient. Yeah, we're making shit. We're
All right, what do you got here?
That's me, bro. Definitely not going live.
Selling your soul is overrated nowadays. You get to sell Porsche so better deals. I would know. My boy got like half my soul. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Alright,
Let's see.
yeah.
There's some good cards in here too. Like they're gonna be full arts. Let's see. All right, that's the hollow. Nothing yet. All right. If you know, you know. I don't know.
I'm calling it down. Calling it out, bringing you off.
Bro, why can't I open these packs? Oh, I apologize. I thought, as a good homie, I would just let you know what's going on.
You didn't make the trade. Hey, Ben, you know what, Ben?
Ooh, okay. Not bad. I don't have any sleeves right now, too. Fuck.
What? Oh, like this shit is fucking criminal, bro. I swear to God. Like, we trade him to the opponent. Two first round picks. That's what you thought about that nigga? Two first round picks for the number one.
Hey, what's their position?
You again, bro. The only reason why I didn't get defensive goalman. I don't think you are. You're just pointing it out, but like I'm gonna break something. I need to get out of this ball. I'm gonna break something. Not nothing but
Hey, you could break open that UPC, Xander, if you want to. It'll make you feel better. Just saying. Ooh, hold up. Ooh. That's actually nice.
And then there's little post itself. Posted your stream and my stream. Which I'm still support, honestly. I'm talking about. And you're doing something. But it's still funny for them to post a link to your stream. I mean, you understand the rules, right? Like, yo,
What's up? What up?
Yo, handle that.
Wait, post my stream into your stream?
Yeah, if you posted your stream in my stream.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do. I'll post my stream. I got you. All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm about to get off. I gotta go right now.
Okay. All right. See you guys. Like. Okay. Yo, these are actually really good good artwork right here. Like the thing about with the Bandai cards, it's like the materials are really good. I don't have sleeves. I don't know why. Why don't I have any sleeves up here on my desk? Anyways, all right. Now I can talk to you guys. All right. What are you guys talking about? But you know, on the island they had a menu for each guest. Oh, we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit. But my homie said to share my stream. Um, real quick. Let's see. I was told to share my stream. Okay, there we go. Everything comes. It's all good. All right. Next pack. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that after I open up these packs. I just want to open these packs here. Um, it's crazy. Like, like if I call my dad in a little bit, he's going to go crazy too. All right. Sword Online was one of my favorite animes watching right after high school. I haven't caught up though. I have not caught up with the season 3. Dude, am I just pulling bangers right now? Oh my god. And this is just the left side. I don't know what is like what are the hits on this? Like for each box. Let's see. More of them. How's the rarity system work? Oh, I don't know. I'm like it's kind of I think it's like me would know. I have no idea. I think I pulled a big one, like a big hitter. I know there's like a whole like battle system for this too. You can play. The how's dropping it. Like full art, full hollow. Yeah, there are these hollows right here. These are some hollows, and I think like you can build a deck around these, and then you have like the full arts. I think it's called like just like Star Rares. I want to say. Can't remember. You know what's crazy? KB, I have her like um what's it called? I have her figure. Um and I used to take all right. I used to take that figure with me to college in my car, and I'll like post like I like have her like sit on my steering wheel, post pictures and stuff while I was waiting between classes. Yeah. I was super weird back like 13 years ago. And I would spend my work money to buy anime figures, and I got rid of most of them. Um yeah. Yeah, that was a life right there. Interesting. The only one familiar with our. I was going to get into Magic the Gathering. One of my homies was going to teach me how to play. I just have to like. Well, he was actually building a Magic the Gathering deck, for Commander. But he got a job and been very busy. But we play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm very competitive in the TCG Yu-Gi-Oh. See what the fuck. Has it gotten expensive for Magic the Gathering? Um, what KB? What's going on? Yeah, I've been told. Yeah, the owners at my locals have been trying to get me to kind of join them on like I think it's like Thursdays when they do tournaments. Um, but like to learn the game, it's gonna take me a minute for sure. What, Minato? What did I say? Commander's like really different than the actual Magic Gathering rulings, right? Ooh, Argo. Is that from Gun Gale? Kind of expensive. All right, that was the left side. That was some good hits right there. So hopefully I didn't pull all the big hitters from the left side. Union Arena was like this box was like $65. I did. I did. I got a picture. I'll show you. I used to have a 97 Ford Thunderbird. Um very first car I bought for $6,000. I was very proud of that car. Um which I still had it. Almost considered like an antique. And your tire deck is based off the commander. Oh, okay. Ooh. Don't know what this is, but that is oh, it's not shiny. Action point. So I guess it's an action point card. Did I get like two hollows? I don't even know. I can't remember. All right. What's wrong, Minato? Are you gonna judge me? Oh, KB, I got Minato yesterday in Discord. Um, man, I screen recorded the whole conversation too. I'll go back. I'll look at the detail. I got him. It was super funny. All right, that's Lifa. Okay, not bad. That link doesn't work anymore. I need to fix that. Another action point, I believe. I'm judging the fact that you're actually trying to play a game about teenagers being trapped in a video game. Card game. This is the biggest cash grab I've ever seen since. So I'm not playing Union Arena. I'm just collecting the artwork. Uh, so Union Arena it's basically think of it as a collab with all like different animes. They have one for Hunter x Hunter. They have one for Attack on Titan. They have one for Jujutsu Kaisen. They have one for One Punch Man. And it's an actual card game. I would love to learn how to play, but that's pretty cool. That's dope. But yeah, there's like they have different animes, and they just started, I think, like a year or two ago. Like an artwork. Yeah. Yeah. I collect Pokemon cards. I don't play it. Well, I don't collect the newer Pokemon stuff. I'll collect the newer Pokemon um uh packs, and I'll just flip them. That's all I do. I'll hold on to it for a little bit, and I'll flip it to make money. Use that money to buy more cards or to buy Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, some people like yeah. I sold one of my I did have a Union Arena Volume 1 Kirito card I sold for like $90. Ooh, this actually might be, I looked at it. That might be a big one, a big hitter. Got three more packs left. Redo of a healer, what's that? I think that's a chase, yeah. About to check TCG player here in a bit. That means I'm gonna be the boss monster. Hey, Bandai knows what they're doing too. They know the fans. Do not watch redo of Healer. Okay, I trust you, KB. KB has all the recommendations for what to watch, what and what not to watch. But Nato just throw stuff out there. Wait, the that anime? All right, one more pack. The volume one from of this set, some cards are like worth $1,000. It's crazy. And I want to buy more boosters of that set. I should have at my local. I should have done that. All right, let's go through real quick. Don't look at. All right, I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna mod you for that, but you gave me a heads up. And then last card. Oh, wait, that is the last card. All right. Now this promotion pack. Let's see what this is. Don't want to bend the card. Oh shit. Oh. It says you're right here this whole time. Imagine I cut the card. What up, dude? Sorry for being a little late. I was testing. Oh, what deck were you testing? And it's Yuna. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Very interesting. Where's my off switch here? Let's see. Me. Camera. Okay. Imagine I just drop my camera on my desk. And the top is like, it's glass. And I break my camera. I'd be mad at myself. All right. This is the camera, by the way, I was using. Very nice. I love it. That's what I used to. It's like I think I have. No, one of my friends requested a photo shoot for maternity photo shoot. What's right here? I don't know when though. That's gonna be fun to do. Still not really sure how the rarity on these works. It's like the same as, yeah. I know Xander. He bought like 3 booster boxes of Hunter x Hunter. And I don't know what he pulled. He didn't really show me what he pulled. Back on his base. Oh, Tachyon Canine? That's crazy. You what? All right, I'm about to search up what is what I pulled from this set that was pretty good. Prototype. What? What's a prototype? What? Bubbles? What do you mean? I'm so confused what you guys are talking about right now. Um, yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I literally lost. Oh, Ninja Turtles come out this month too. Let's see. Union Arena. No. Okay. Let's see. Um. Okay. Clearly, I didn't pull a good chase. There's no way I. Uh, there's no fucking way I didn't pull anything. Who said that they hope that I don't pull anything from the set? Who said that? I think it was Minato. Bro. Really just. What the fuck, bro? That's crazy, dude. Oh wait, no, I think I pulled one good thing. Hold on. The Leafa it wasn't worth shit. Am I cursed? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Bro. Rip everything. Yeah, but he was preying on my downfall, bro. That's crazy. Bro. All right, guys. So let's continue our conversation. I kind of want to hold on. Well, I'm gonna call my dad, and I want you guys to just to listen in what he has to say. Okay, I'm gonna call my dad, and then we'll get more into our conspiracy talk here in a little bit. Let me call my dad. Hold on. I'm gonna pre-order a couple boxes. And hopefully it gets here next month on time. That way I can open some on stream for you guys. For sure, like for sure we're gonna open up some. And I'm going to hunt down for boxes. There's a store near my job that there's hardly any like Yu-Gi-Oh players that live in the town that I work at. So I might get lucky. So let's see. We're gonna continue my model kit. Okay. I'm gonna call my dad and we're gonna listen to him get frustrated and probably cuss. And yeah, he's probably super mad right now. I think my mom just tagged me in a post. Let's see, and then we'll talk. Oh, did you see? Yeah. It's stupid. I know. It's literally stupid what they did, and we didn't get like the whole point of like if we were going to trade, which we did, was for a starter and for two number one draft picks and or yeah two first rounder draft picks. We did that, but we didn't get no player from the Ravens. It's ridiculous. It's the most stupid, probably the biggest bust that we've done as a team. We'll see. The draft is next month, so we'll see. I don't even know. We'll probably trade that away too.
I told your mom if we don't get Fernando, I'm not gonna watch the Raiders. I'm not gonna watch it because when we always say well, we're gonna be better next year, always next year. We get good players and then we fucking leave. Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. Well, at least we got rid of Geno Smith. That's like the most positive thing of the day.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But the other motherfuckers no.
Yeah. Well, it sucks. It's really. I called my friend about it, and he was like going crazy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I just want to see how you feel. Yeah, we're good. I'll give mom an update on it. Marissa.
Okay. Um, oh, what's up, barbecue?
Okay. All right. I was hoping a better reaction, but man. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna open up the overframe packs. I'll try and get the Japanese packs. And man, like some vendors like online were selling like $90, $80, or even more for like two. And like, I'm not like a Japanese box should go for like I think 40 to $50. It's crazy. Anyways, well, I mean, that makes sense, right? Yeah, man, heads up. Still, I think I saw like one person selling 3 boxes for like $60. I should have hopped on that. But anyways, so what do you want to talk about? What are you talking about? So um, they released more files just recently, uh, and it was pretty disturbing. Like confirmed some stuff, dude. They confirmed some stuff in Discord. Okay, go up Discord. Wait, where in Discord? Sorry. It's better you don't know. No. You don't have Discord, KB? You should. I like a very toned down version of whatever Minato said. If Minato is saying that I shouldn't know, I'll stay out of it then. No, like, oh, Minato, we're. Oh, post in general. I'm gonna delete that real quick, Minato. Just in case. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, so like, yeah, it was. Yeah, it's bro. I didn't read too much into it. Where like my boyfriend asked me for a small favor. Go handle that favor, Bubbles. Go handle that favors. But uh, but like so, what's crazy? In the files, there's video of confirming of FBI investigation interviewing with, let's just say, of how can I say it without saying confirm interviews with X, Y, and Z. So we'll say X, Y, and Z that got um smacked by DT. Well, I'm gonna say DT. I won't say his full name. By DT because XYZ bit DT's below area, so that's when DT smacked X, Y, and Z. I'm man baby too, Bubbles. When I'm sick, my I cry to my wife like I don't feel good. Help me. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what I saw about the files of the video footage, and that's super crazy. And then uh yeah, at least he loves Bubbles. Yeah. Texting my wife right now. Um, yeah. He doors me like crack to him. From gathering, as I don't look at the files for my own sanity, is that even would hate the yeah, no, for real. It's like from both from hell and heaven. I don't think I don't think Big E deserves to be in neither places. It's so crazy, bro. Like, and then like every politician and like millionaire that's tied to this, and the U.S. hasn't done anything is kind of crazy. It's literally crazy. You have other countries, the UK, other like in the Middle East, are like taking their like big names down and locking them up. It's like, why haven't we had done anything? Like I know they're like accusations, but like it there's a lot of confirmation for everything, and then having the files be redacted is crazy. It pisses me off, man. Like, God, dude. True, and then there's also a wrestler. I'm into wrestling too. That goes by their name Big E. So we'll call him E. We'll call it E. We'll call him E. Yeah, mega hell for sure. At 7:45 p.m. my time, I have to feed my dog, English bulldog. I have to give her medicine and feed her. Um, I think it was like Monday. Yeah, it was Monday where she was like urinating a lot, and we took her to the vet, and they gave us they injected her with some medicine. Got some antibiotics for her. And she, yeah. And my other dog, he's been puking a lot, so I gotta go check on them in a little bit. It's just crazy. Fuck, man. Larry pisses me off that we ain't doing shit. Like what? But you know what's crazy? Um, E's ranch was brought up more times than the island. That's the crazy part. That's what I don't get. Is his island got raided, but his ranch hasn't got raided yet. And there's potential victims of their bodies buried at the ranch, and the ranch hasn't got raided. And the new owner is like, well, the federal hasn't done anything. The FBI hasn't came to raid the ranch. Like that's what I don't get. That's what they're saying. It's like that in New Mexico where his ranch is at is the potential place that's actually probably more horrible than the island. What's crazy? You only see you the ranch is brought up multiple times, more times than the island. But there are pictures of the island and what's inside his building of that place because it goes underground and you see rooms set up and every room is designed differently. So of the victims don't they can't describe where they were at, where they were taken to. That's also the crazy part right there too. Yep. You're right, Bubbles. It's oh my god, dude. Like I don't care if it's a Republican or a Democrat, they go down. I don't care. I don't care if it's big celebrity names that like I was big fans of, they go down. I don't care. It's like they're horrible people. Very horrible people. I don't like that. That just really like just ticks me off. Even as a non-religious person, I pray to God, please, if that never happens again. Yeah, I used to be very religious. I kind of like I won't say calm down, but like I'm very open minded to other religions. Um, I'm gonna say this personally. The church that I grew up at, um, there was I was at a youth meeting, and the youth teacher started to discuss about the LGBTQ community, that one of his family members came out as a lesbian, and he said that he disowned them. That pissed me off. Yo, what's up, Kaiju? We're talking about some conspiracy stuff, but right now I'm talking about like a little story of how like I'm more spiritual than religious, more very open minded. Um, that pissed me off, saying that he disowned his own family member because she came out as a lesbian. I said, why would you do that? Like, aren't we supposed to love thy neighbor, to love everyone equally? My beard is all kind of scraggly right now. I have family members that are gay, they're lesbian, bisexual. Um, One of my sisters is she came out to me a few years back. I'm like, I knew uh what your sexual orientation was, and didn't bother me, and I accept you for who you are. And the school, my high school that I went to, there was a lot of gay couple, a lot of lesbian couple, and that didn't bother me. None of that bothers me at all. But to hear that really pissed me off. And then, um, seeing how churches come up as like being fraudulent, taking people's money, that doesn't sit right with me anymore. And like that's like I grew up as a Christian, um, but yeah, I'm chill with all my veterans there. I have an uncle that been with his partner for like 10 plus years. Doesn't bother me. They adopted two of my little cousins. Um, they my uncles been there for me for ups and downs, and nothing bothers me. It doesn't bother me. It's just like this whole your own family member is crazy, bro. It's just so crazy, and that pisses me off. Everybody breathes the same air. We bleed the same. If you do stupid crap, like in that like in those files, you deserve to go down. You take it down. I don't care what religion you're in. I don't care your sexuality. I don't care about like what politics you're in. That is just some crazy stuff. And um like I don't like to get political. I see both parties. Um I view parties as, I like to have discussion, and we discuss stuff about that. I'm not getting political. But anyways, because I have a lot to say, but it's just not right for me to talk about that. But like about like but people like that are just like here's another story. Um you said they adopted two of my little that's crazy, bro. You're good, man. My view on religion has changed over I think everybody's views on religion has changed because I don't know if you guys remember there was a church in Houston, Texas, years back. Let's say about 10 years. Go about 10 years. Houston got hit with a big storm. It flooded, and the pastor at a church, at a big fucking church, refused to let people stay there during that storm to be sheltered in place. Refused. And he's a millionaire, and he did not get in trouble. Like he was called out about it, but people still supported it. I'm like, are you crazy? There's a church that for shelter for people, and all you hear about is money. Oh man, it pissed me off. It little by little, that's when my mind I started getting like my third eye started opening. So it's all saying how Elon tried to bribe E into the island. Yeah, and Elon said something about like I never met the guy, never talked to him, never spoke to him, but was trying to bribe E. Let me party at your island. It's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. I like to be chill. Like I don't mind discussing about this. Um, it's all good. Like I think we're all like everybody is very questionable about the American government of like how we're handling things. You have a side that's trying to get to the bottom of the files and why they're being redacted, and the other side's like, oh, we're redacted. It's at my front door. Oh, yeah, my package got dropped off. But anyways, yeah. Um, yeah, it's oh my god. Like, yeah, like you got one side that's like, okay, trying to get the bottom of it. The other side, like, oh no, these are victims' names, and everything has been released. From what I've read, only 2 or 3% of the files have been released. Not even the whole thing. That's fishy, bro. That's fishy. Oh man. Oh, like, okay. I'm gonna go over some story. I got some stories to tell you guys. Oh, no. So Minato. So from my understanding, it's only been 2 to 3% of the files have been released. I think that's the last update I saw of the percentage of the files of what's been released. And I believe Pam Bondi that we have released everything. We obey the acts and whatever, and so forth. But okay, yeah. All right. So um, I used to have a friend, a very close friend. Uh, he's gay. We used to hang out a lot and all that. It was like very down to earth. No issues with him at all. I have no issues. Like I said, I've never had any issues with gay people at all. Never. I had a friend. She was bisexual. Uh, she would tell me some crazy stories. Uh, I don't know. Do you guys know do you guys know a I don't say a concert, like a festival called EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival. Oh, it got raided recently too. There were some videos that there was the police at the island. One billionaire, and I don't care who didn't go to the island or mention and inform except maybe if they went there, I didn't realize how fucked up it was. Probably. They'll never release the whole thing. Too many names connected. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh, I believe that. They're never, even if, let's say the files were, or like it was released to be released. I don't think nobody will get in trouble. Those itches off topic, but y'all ever fart so hard that it scratch your ass just in the right spot? It makes your legs. Yeah. Yo. Yo, yo. It's damn it, Bubbles. Yo. Yeah, yeah. That happened before. I told my wife about it. She's like, "That's crazy. Don't tell me that stuff." I'm like, well, we're married. You're gonna know everything. Um, let me I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. I don't want to have like a booger up in the screen, so I'll be right back. Um, you know what? I'll take this time to go feed my dog too. Get her medicine. Here we go. Be right back. my pussy. All right. What we got? What are we talking about here? Man, you used to have a gay for him. You were basically best friends. Because it's straight. Like most of mommies and really not a real story that happened, but talk about it. Anything but W Obama for real. That's my president for real. Yeah, I miss Obama for sure. I remember when Trump said Obama was the evil person behind the scenes, aged so well, didn't it? I only liked him. Saying that we are America's second to none and we own the finish line. Sure, that was a Joe we needed. I don't think we're ever gonna have a president like Obama. Dude, I think back in the day, like during those times, I think there were a lot of EDPs back in the day for sure. Yeah, I think there was a lot of EDPs back in the day. Yeah, once 2020 came, everything went to shit. I feel like we're in an alternate universe right now when 2020 came about. I remember when I got sick. I was in Arizona. I was in Tucson, Arizona for work, like 2 weeks. And I flew back into town. I felt okay. It was a Sunday. The next day came. I got hit with something. It wasn't the flu. I know what the flu felt like, or feels like. And my body was just like in pain. Um, I had no hours to even take time off. So like I was struggling. And yeah, it was super, super bad. And it lasted for like a week or two. And then I remember going somewhere. It was 2019, so going to 2020. What happened? It was October 2019 when I got that some type of cold or whatever it was. And I remember, I think we were like it was in the radio, and I heard something about like, talking about bats, and that there was like a disease spreading. It was like what did they call COVID? What was the code? Something COVID-19. And I'm like, oh, that's nothing, And then and then we got hit, right? And then I told everybody like, you know, that's gonna be spread super fast, and it did, and wasn't handled correctly at all. Definitely a canon event for sure. I agree on that. You guys, did you hear about the theory of E basically making 19 just in case? Oh yes! Oh yeah, that was in the files. COVID-19. Yeah, I read. Oh my god, you're right, Minato. They did say something about that about COVID-19. All right, guys. Man. Um. Shoot, I don't have dinner. I wasn't expecting to. I mean, that's unfortunate. It's something that happened just now. Just read a text. Um. Damn. I'm hungry too. Ooh. All right. I know if I wake up in the morning, my stomach's gonna be growling like crazy. This is a really chill back stream. Not gonna lie, I haven't had a chill back stream in a very, very long time. Oh yeah, the way COVID-19 was handled was super bad. Like, was not taken serious. Like, I'm a germaphobe, and I remember like my job, they weren't very strong on social distancing just yet. Like, they were trying to figure out how to handle that in a big warehouse. I used to work at a big warehouse, and that transferred in 2021. And a whole nother story. But anyways, so I had some old coworkers. Bro was sick. One of the coworkers was sick. Bro was sick. I was coughing, sneezing right next to me. And I was like, what the I said, bro, I said, where's your mask? He's like, I don't believe in that. I'm like, I said, dude, it's just the thought, like, whatever this disease that's spread right now, I don't want it. I don't want to get sick. And he didn't care. He didn't care how I felt. And I'm like, can you please stay away from me? Because when I get sick, I get super sick. Like right now, my allergies are super bad right now. And I'm like, respectfully, can you back the fuck off? Respectfully. And they're like, oh, you know, we got someone here that's very. I'm like, I'm a germaphobe, and I don't care. Like, I don't want to get my at the time my girlfriend, you know, my girlfriend. I don't want to get my girlfriend sick at all. And I don't want to get my parents sick. So at times I was living with my parents. Like, back up. Bro didn't want to. Finally did. Like, not gonna lie, like I probably would have got fired that day. Like if he was testing me. All right. Damn, bro. Hungry. I'm about to be a big back right now. Oh, you didn't believe it was spread to the U.S.? Um, yeah. I was doing the entire time. I was trying to find paper to use as toilet paper because I dead actually mean this with to buy a single roll. Uh, so so what I did when they call like quarantine and then like how everybody had like a curfew and shit. Um, oh, we're gonna move on to paranormal. We will for sure, for sure. I went to Dollar Tree, I went to Safeway, I went to Target, and I bought canned goods. I bought uh, ramen, top ramen, right? And I bought whatever toilet paper I could. I went to Dollar Tree. I bought single rolls of toilet paper because I used to work at Dollar Tree, and I knew about that. Like Dollar Tree would sell single rolls. I bought that shit. I didn't care, bro. Like I told my parents, oh, my parents like when I lived with my parents, they're like, oh, we don't need that much. I'm like, no, we're gonna need it because we don't know how long it's gonna last. And I'm gonna buy cold medicine. I'm gonna buy Robitussin. I'm gonna buy ginger shots. That's when I got into drinking ginger shots like crazy, and that's what I did. I didn't care. If my parents were sick, I told my parents, you're gonna sleep in your guys' bedroom, and I'll bring you soup. I bought a lot of ginger roots, and I boiled the shit out of the ginger roots. And I was drinking that shit. When I was in quarantine, like for sure, I knew it was good because I know people would definitely want to buy some homemade desserts from a good baker. And how you make your money. I would deep clean everything too. When I got back home, I'll shower, I'll disinfect my phones, even my glasses. Even though that fucked up my glasses, the lens got all fucked up, but I didn't care. Dude, and a lot of people didn't like wearing fucking masks. I'm like, in Japan, they wear masks. In Japan, I caught up on a lot of anime in quarantine, and that's when I started. I built my first PC and I started streaming. Was during quarantine. I mean, I was streaming on YouTube back in like 2016 for my PS4, but like truly like on Twitch and YouTube was like 2019, 2020. Those stimulus checks hits, those stimmies, guess what? Built my PC. Bought into cryptocurrency. Bought Doge and GameStop before they hit. For some reason, I like something told me to buy Doge and GameStop. I don't know why. Like, I know nothing. I didn't know anything about stocks, but I started getting into stocks and in cryptocurrency. All right, yeah, we're talking about paranormal. The paranormal. I believe in ghosts. Caught up on Doctor Who. I didn't like. I was watching hella movies like crazy. With my girlfriend, we will go back and forth. I'll go over to her parents' house. We'll go to my parents spend the night. Um, dude, my beard, bro, is so weird right now. Need to shave and trim everything. Yeah. I think I've watched Frozen for the first time during quarantine. Um, oh, oh, okay. I was like, "What are you talking about, Minato?" Now I get it. That's crazy. Dude, I'm about to, I think I'm good right there. I'm about to be a huge big back right now. I want to make sure I am good. Okay, we chilling. We chilling right now. All right. I'm ordering my food and then we can talk. Uh, what's in this? Okay, cool. Okay. Delivery fees $2.99. Service fee $3.71. What is the service fee? Whatever. I should like end stream. go pick up my food and stream with my phone, but now I'll get in trouble. All right. Okay. Feeling starting to get older. I had to, of course, he's ordering food. What does that mean? I'm hungry. I haven't had my dinner. All right. Where did we left off about paranormal from our last conversation? Oh, before I do that, I need to get off my chest. I think Sunseed King should be off of his timeout. I during that stream on Tuesday, well, Wednesday. Sunseed, if you're watching this, bro, listen, man. Everyone has their own views and takes on everything, and I respect that. But I just don't like the disrespect at all. There's a boundary. There's boundaries, right? Like this type of stream, we're talking about conspiracy theories, talking about stuff that has happened and all that. Like, I don't take disrespect on anybody at all. If someone's disrespecting in my chat, I will ban you. You're lucky I did not ban you, bro. Like I treat you guys like all friends, even if best friends or not best friends, whatever. We're all chill. The disrespect like that, I'm not gonna tolerate that. No disrespect to any community, unless you're a weird fucking cult community. That's all, right? But no one's weird. No one's weird in here. We all have our takes and we all have views on different things. Like if you don't like that community, keep it to yourself. Ignore them, right? But don't disrespect that. I don't care because everybody's welcome to my stream. I don't care how big of a streamer I am. I don't care how small a streamer I am. I'm doing this for fun. This is my fucking hobby. This is where like this whole week for work has been super, has been mentally draining for me. And I come here just to chill with you guys. You guys, I don't care if you guys talk shit to me. You guys can call me fat. You can call me a big back. You guys can talk shit about like how I play my games. And I respect that because I want you guys to talk shit to me. It's very fun. And I can tolerate it. I can tolerate it. I'm a shit talker myself. I'm a big hater. I'm probably gonna be the biggest hater to you, but do not disrespect people at all on my stream. Point and period and done. And I don't know if you'll ever come back, and that's fine. That's not gonna bother me at all, whatsoever, at all, if he doesn't come back. We have a plan to have a virtual duel here in a couple weeks. Probably it's not gonna happen. Bro has not messaged me on Discord, and that's fine. It's not gonna bother me at all. It's just the way you disrespect people. I don't tolerate that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're talking about that about blessing your uh yeah. You can disrespect me. That's like, well, don't disrespect my family or anything, but you can talk shit to me, right? You can talk shit to me about my streams, about my gaming, about how I play and all that. Like that's fine. I can take a joke. Like I have very dark humor. I'm very chill. I can hang out, like I can have a couple drinks with you guys, like all that, and I'm support you guys for whatever you guys want to do. Like Minato introduced me to Immortal Blick. I respect Immortal Blick. Immortal Blick and I've hit him up. We're gonna collab for a stream or some content in the future. But like, going to someone's stream and being homophobic is so disrespectful to me. I don't tolerate that shit at all. But with that being said, with that being said, there we go. That's a lot better. I'm gonna chat behind my camera. Yeah, no, yeah. And you know what? I think if someone hit the ban hammer, I would not care. But like, apologies need to happen, bro. Like Sensi, like, um, to me, you're a chill person, up until that point. And it's like, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's why, like, I sat there for a moment. I'm like, that's crazy. And in my head, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. And I timed him out for like 10 minutes, I think. And then someone timed him out for like a day, and then he kept on making other like channels to join the stream. It's fine, bro. Yeah, I'm like, I got hella subscribers from that, and I'm like, I know that's all from him. But like, if he ever come back, bro, like, he needs to apologize, dude. I don't care what people love or want to be as long as they are not type of people who be trying to push down others. Like, there's some teachers in California. So yeah, so like I live in California. For me, like we're gonna finish this conversation and we're gonna move on to paranormal. So I really want to talk about ghosts and paranormal and all that. We're gonna finish the conversation here in about a couple minutes. So I have I'm gonna have I'll say acquaintance now. Had an acquaintance, acquaintance. Damn, I'm stuttering, and my it's that's my mental health is really like, or my mental energy's down low. So not health, but my energy's down low right now. An acquaintance. Um, I met him. Like him and I used to run a Pokemon page back in 2013, and it had like 40, 50, 70K followers, and we blew up on this Pokemon page, and it got hacked. But good friends with him. I supported him for his YouTube journeys, and he made YouTube partner super quick. He would stream, and bro basically brushed me off and act like he didn't know who I was, and like was kind of like talking shit to me. And one thing that he would say to me was like, um what do you say, like, oh, DJ's a virgin, this and that, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Why are you talking shit about me on your stream, And I was so cool. I brushed it off. I was cool with him. I was so cool with him. I was like, hey, it's whatever. He was acting like kind of two-faced to me a little bit. I gave him hella money to fix his car. His car needed to be fixed. As a friend, I gave him that money. Bro really kind of like cut me off in a way. He apologized over time, and we started talking these last few years. We started talking again. And on Facebook, I hardly go on Facebook. I only go on there to like check on my family. And bro was talking about trans people and saying how it was like a mental health. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, I'm like, and I asked him, I said, look, man, I usually ignore shit like that, but like that's kind of weird of you, right? And I said, why is that bothering you? And he's like, it doesn't. I said, but you're talking about it. And like, there's nothing wrong with trans people. Like, that's how they want to be, that's how they feel, and that's how they identify as, and that's what makes them feel better. Leave them alone. Leave trans people alone. They're not doing anything wrong at all. I have my views on schools and what they do with, how they handle situations for children. Well, that's like my view, but I'm not gonna bring it up, right? Like, I'm gonna keep that comment to myself. But like, you have problems with human beings. It's crazy. Like, for trans people, for the LGBTQ community, bro has not talked to me ever since then. And like, man, bro, you really are like that, huh? You're very basically homophobic. You're transphobic, and I don't tolerate that at all. So, so the comments with Sensi kind of really did piss me off. And I'm not gonna tolerate any hate speech at all. So that's all. Uh, yeah, everybody, everyone has their opinions and all that. You know, I'm agree and disagree. There's something I learned. It's called disagree to commit. That's something that I learned. Um, but anyways, moving on. I got that get off my chest because um it's just it was kind of bothering me just a wee bit. All right. So yeah, paranormal time. Para Paranormal time. All right. So the neighborhood that I was brought up in had a name, the street. I saw some interesting things. When I was a kid, I used to see a lot of orbs, a lot of like, yeah, a lot of orbs. Um and I've heard a lot of like I've heard things have disappeared. Um there was one time, like I'm at my parents' house. Whenever we would watch like a horror movie, things start happening in our house. We used to hear like heavy footsteps on our roof or in our attic. Our attic was very small. And we're like, what's going on? And I had like my grandparents over. We had my parents had my grandparents over for dinner. We're watching movies. It was late at night. We used to stay up hell late as a family. That was cool, you know. Um, we heard like a horse galloping in our back. My parents' backyard is huge. It's super huge. Like you put another house in the backyard. Like like I'm not lying. And we heard that horse. We heard a horse, and we heard it jump, and it sounded like it jumped in front of the house. So from the backyard over the house to the front yard, and all we saw was a white horse, and we ran out, and the horse was gone. I don't know what happened. Uh, Wait, when was this, KB? Lights on. I forgot there's like a 30-second delay for my streams. Oh, to that Mary thing, the boat. I forgot what it's called. St. Mary's, right? Was that what it's called? Notice that we should have made a tier list. I saw something about that website's gonna start charging people to make tier lists. That's some crazy stuff. Not gonna lie. Is that valley not being haunted? Um, I would say another story I had or have, sorry, have um my wife and I started dating. Sleep paralysis. I remember like I woke up one night and I felt like something heavy on my chest, and I felt breathing by my ear. It was like that's how it sounds, like almost like a growl, like heavy breathing. And I was like, you know, and I heard a loud growl, a loud growl, and I closed my eyes and I started praying. I started praying, and it disappeared. And I don't think I could ever, or ever, I couldn't go back to sleep that moment. Um, and I think during the same week, my brother, Brass, his room's like the next room over from my room. He heard a woman, and I heard a woman too. and I think it like called out my name or something, or I can't recall. Like I mean, I think he remembers. He's at work. I wish he was in the chat right now. He's at work. And I went to my mom, like, Mom, did you call for me? She's like, no. I'm like, heard a woman voice called my name or called out for me or saying, hey, bro. Sleep paralysis is not fun. I think I had it maybe once or twice in my life. It's not fun. Like, I don't know. Like, I heard stories. I heard a story where like it's like another dimension going through, or like it's just in your head, like you're dreaming. But like, nah, bro. Like, nope. Mm-mm. Bro, like, I think I have a let me see. I think I have a YouTube short that I posted of my cat. Um uh let me see. Oh shit, it's not even gonna load on my phone. Um, let's see. Like he was looking at something and like it couldn't get his attention. Yo, Brad, we're talking about paranormal stuff. We're talking about that time where I had sleep paralysis, and then like the like same week, you and I heard like a female like either called my name or reached out or like was saying, "Hey, come here" or something like that. I can't remember. Um, wait, do I? This it? Oh, this is it. Hold up, hold up. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Bro, this is crazy. Um, hold on. Okay, that must be a different moment, bro. I remember like I asked mom if she called out for me. And she's like, no one is saying it. Like I remember that sleep paralysis happening. It probably all happened in the same week too. That's the crazy part. Friendship I'm going where was that we heard like a footstep once or twice. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I would hear my parents, like I said, my parents, we hear a lot of shit that happens there. Let's see. Okay, so this is my cat Kirito. Um, this was me like on my way out work because like I would wake up like at 12 at midnight to get ready, and I had to be at work like at 3 in the morning. I would get up super early to get ready. But I take a while to get ready, but like it is crazy. I think I muted it. Oh no, okay. Yo, Kirito. Yo, Kirito. What are you doing, dude? Yo, Kirito. Like right here though. I don't know if it was dust. I don't know if that was dust, but people in the comments said like that like that was an orb. This is not my this is my first apartment. Um Yo, Kirito. What are you doing, dude? Yo, Kirito. Right here, you see that? That was weird, bro. Yo, Kirito. Oh, you corrected yourself. I wasn't gonna say anything. I said might. Oh, hey, now I own my own home. So that was 2 years, 3 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy though. Yeah. Um, but there was another time. So I don't know if I have it still as a short, but food is here. But so this is a sliding door in my front room and it goes out to the patio, right? The front door is on the other side. Him and my other cat, Scarlet, I think it was both of them or was it him, were looking at my front door before I left for work and would not budge. Like I even opened the door and his hair was like sticking up. Like that apartment, he would like act super. He would look at the ceiling. He would be scared of the ceiling if I hold him up. I don't know about that apartment. The apartment was nice. Like I missed the apartment, but man, bro, like he would act differently, for sure. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was an orb. So, I get. I'll tell you. I think I have a spirit attached to me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my food. What are you talking about, Blake? What are you talking shit about? Bro, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I'm gonna say if they didn't give me a fucking fork, I'm gonna be so pissed off, bro. Like DoorDash has been DoorDash has been doing that shit to me. Wait, just process this. You have an attachment. So okay, I think I had. I think something happened where whatever it was is it was gone or it's gone now. I ordered a full loco, bean, rice, and cheese burrito, and then a nice chicken protein bowl. Helped me for the day. Um, so my belief was whatever was at my parents' house was like a female ghost. 'Cause I swear I would hear things. I would hear a female voice calling out. I don't know. I have this on. Would call out to me, right? And and what was crazy was that I moved out of my parents' house in 2021 with my wife. And she believed that like I too had a spirit, whatever it was, attached to me. Sorry, hold on. I would hear, like, I would legit would hear things at my job. I would work on a floor at the warehouse. Uh, it was called a robotic floor. There was like robots would pick up these pods and stuff. Okay, I would walk out there with a vest that would protect me, would throw out magnetic fields where the robots wouldn't come near me, would stop. If it was an emergency, I pull a certain attachment to stop the floor so I can get off the floor easily. Anyways, I would hear things, like, and it could be my mind messing with me. But every time at my parents' house, I would like I would hear things, female voices and stuff. And sorry, my wife texted me. And when we moved into the apartments, things would happen. Lights would flicker, they would turn off, they would turn on themselves. And I'm thinking that's probably the wiring in the apartment. But like I would also start hearing things. I would hear like footsteps. I would hear things moved in the kitchen. It's not my cats. My cats, they like to lay in our bed a lot. Or underneath our bed. And and I always felt like something was watching me. Like, so that's why I felt like it was a presence. But I would hear voices still. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm fucking crazy. The reason why I said had, not have anymore, had, because we went on a ghost tour in San Diego back in 2022, I think. 2022, 2023. And at the end of the tour, the lady there who was like, I guess she's like a ghost whisperer, um had we call it uh essence, I think that's what we call, and kind of like blessed us. And ever since that happened, nothing has happened. So that's why I think like I had at my job, my current place where I work at, there's stuff that has happened, and I think there's like a little kid ghost there. Sage. It's essence. Why I said essence? Sage. You're right. Um, at my warehouse where I work at, my warehouse that I run, um, the town was like a gold mine, and my beliefs was like a little kid probably passed where I'm currently at, because one day I'm at a desk and I'm doing my work on my work computer. My coworker was sitting right behind me. Okay. And this is what I heard. I heard, "Hey." I stopped, looked at my coworker, and my coworker's like, "D, ignore it." And I'm like, "How am I going to ignore it? We both heard a little girl's voice. There's you and I, grown men, and then our workers in the break room. And there was one female in the break room. They were on break and they had their headphones on, listening to music. Our janitor was in another room, told me later, and said, I heard it too, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to scare your sorry, I heard like voices and my dogs are going crazy right now. One moment. That shit scared me. Hold on. We're talking about stuff and I got scared. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. Okay. It was my wife on the phone with my mother-in-law. Woo! No. Anyways, so my janitor said he heard the voice too, but didn't want to say anything because he didn't want to scare people. But this is the funny thing. This is the funny part, okay? Ever since that moment, happened, at my job we used to close like at 5 or 6 p.m. in the late afternoon. It was dark where I work. It gets dark at that time. And this is when I was still like a let's say assistant manager. I was walking, make sure the building was shut down because the building the alarm would not set off or anything. Okay. And I was walking, and this is what happened. Okay, I'm trying to do a demonstration. All right, here's my box for my sleeves. I was walking, and there was boxes set on like a U-boat. Like, it was stacked nice. Nothing would come off. All right, nothing would fall off. This is what happened. A box flew right in front of me. I got my phone out of my pocket, called my wife, and said, please stay on the phone with me because something just happened. She's like, what? I'm like, a box flew right in front of me and I'm scared shitless. And no one at my job believes me that happened. I'm like, it happened. Wait, really? You heard it? Oh my, I'm telling you, bro. Shit. Holding handgun real quick. Let me tell you something else too. Okay. How about my street that I grip on? I'm trying not to curse you. I bring no bad energy to the stream. Okay. um, the street that I grew up on, there's a house down from my childhood home. I was told at that house found a lot of not spiritual, a lot of how can I say it? Ritual signs. People were on a tree. Okay, they found that. They found bones in the home, and it was a lot of worshiping happened at that house. So the street is kind of not, I won't say curse. Um, it just has a lot of activity, and my parents still live in the home that I grew up in. Sometimes I get scared to go there. So, Mom, if you're watching, hopefully not a lot of things have been happening. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I bring no negative energy. See, one of my on my bucket list, I want to do um a ghost. Damn, I can't think of it right now. Ghost hunt. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully everything's good. Mm. I Damn, I can't. So I have this idea of watching like ghost clips for a stream, but like there's ways to kind of like flip the video. That way, like it's fair use, and I won't get hit for copyright. That's the idea I got. Everything good? Um, Whoa, KB. Okay. Oh my god, I'm shaking right now. Okay, hold up. Whoa. I thought she was fucking with me at first. It's good, but good that maybe she's messing with me, but nope. She's asleep. Okay, so that's crazy. And this, I'm gonna add to that. So, um, Okay, so my wife wasn't home, but I was hearing things, so I'm thinking it was she was talking to her mom. She was talking to her mom. My wife was talking to her mom on the phone, loudspeaker, but it didn't sound like it sounded like a radio, like a dispatch radio. Okay, and that's weird because you said that like you heard a psst noise, right? A psst, and you thought it was your girlfriend. So my wife just texted me that her TV, her PlayStation was on. She went to go check her in her office, okay, in her room, was on. She turned that off when she left. She went to go get her nails done earlier. So it's been like 2.5 hours that give or take, that she was gone. And she came home like 10 minutes ago, and her printer was trying to print something. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm here home alone with our dogs and our cats. And I'm talking like I have nothing on, no music, nothing's going on. Bro, she said her PlayStation has to be turned on by the game remote, or you push the power on. Did I just start something right now? Did I just like trigger something? Like, hold on, I'm trying to show the name and add location on. Let's see. Oh shit. Shows my fat ass of my McDonald orders from the past. Um, hold on. So like, legit, like we're talking about that right now. Yeah, she was my wife's in the chat right now. She just said like she said that her the nail girl that did her nail staged her too. That's crazy. All right. I'm creeped out, not gonna lie. That's really creepy. Um all right, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Uh my text background. Hold on. Okay. Let me screenshot this real quick. um so I'm a simp for Selena Gomez, and my wife knows. I gave her heads up, like one of the who I simp for is Selena Gomez, and she's married to Benny Blanco, a DJ or a producer, and they got married. And my wife and I got married last year in January, and she put my face on Benny Blanco's body. That's golden. Also, if it goes to try to fuck with me, they're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go through my girlfriend, since she's probably more crazy than any ghost to exist. And she's gonna protect you, bro. All right, I'm going to order anything only to get rid of anything I don't want attached. Yeah. Uh, hope everything's good, man. But I'm ending the stream here, guys. It was a good conversation. I want to continue this more. I have a lot of stories to talk about, and I want to. I might Google search how to watch clips on YouTube. Because there's a channel that I follow about the paranormal, and I kind of want to watch that with you guys. So I used to do that on Twitch back in the day. I would watch paranormal stuff. So, yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for all the love and support. It was a good conversation. It was a very chill stream. I would say one of my favorite streams I've done in a very long time. Very chill, good conversations. I want to talk more. we'll talk more about some other stuff. We'll probably do that once a week. We'll do it like a nice chill stream like this. But if you're watching on the YouTube vertical and horizontal stream, watching the VOD, watching live right now, hit that like button. So get the sub and ring the notification bell. Watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. TikTok didn't work again because I messed up this time. It was on me. But thank you all for the support, and I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. See you. Bye.